into it since I don't have a lot of time. Where is the exit? Where the hell is the exit? What? Not good. Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay. Wait, did I have to? Yeah, I still had to. Yeah, okay, this one. Indeed. Okay, everything I only have one from, I'm not going to use for upgrades. Might actually not be that bad to just do my animals. Actually, I could do that when I need them. I have more than enough animals. Then I just have them. I need to get out. Okay. World map. Where is the main quest? Oh, all the way over here. Okay, let's go. Okay. Let's fly. Hello.
What's this? A child wandered too far from home.
Oh, frames. You tried.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
Like,
This way.
oh, you don't say you would ever do that. Oh. Go, go, go.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Are those now enemies? Beasts? Like, what
He was
are
certainly
you?
a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Yeah. They just see wizard, they don't know what kind of wizards. Like, what did they know? Yep. That's nature.
Third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Whew. Just in time. How is that?
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
Probably from the other side. Yep.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Oh, this is a drink. Okay,
Anything interesting?
why do you not have a
Poachers
look
were
with
here.
me?
All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
down there?
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us.
Bombarda.
Should we use illusions? Or perhaps a less discreet?
Oops.
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Oh, what the? Okay.
Onderdele's not half as tough as it sounds.
Where are we meant to go? Can we stall this?
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet.
Maybe.
I would say that I am appropriately named. So better not be a trick.
They all has bad loot. Oh, wrong button. Hey, yo, take this. Take this. Take this.
Damn you!
Hey, get over here. Boom. Bye.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Mulas. Oh no, floating. Floating.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
Where is Toothless? We need Toothless.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Bombarda!
Whoop.
Arrest them, Flipendo!
I'm used to, well, let's maybe put this one here and that one there. That will be a lot safer because I'm used to this being on triangle.
A more hushed approach is likely wise.
So that was an oopsie. Where the hell do I go?
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to...
Straight to fight? Not quite enough.
And press triangle.
Arrest them, momentum.
They won't hear that. Way too busy. What is that? No clue. Don't want to know probably as well. You were probably just meant to walk by them. Oopsie.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What?
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we?
Hello, Hamura. Can we just go guns and blazes? I like that.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Why am I walking so slow? Run. Finally.
Hello, Hamura.
Burning.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Expelliarmus.
Let's make them count.
Myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own opera. Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact!
Oh well. It lasted long enough. Hello. And you can just die like that. Hey, get over here. Boom. Boom. They're quite loud though. Chopped in half. Anyone else? Oh. Who might you be?
You're the one we're looking for, ain't you, for a friend? Might the power.
Oh, it's one of those guys. Oh, that's nice. Hey yo. I think so. I press. Ah, easier. I have it anyway. Oh, she just exploded.
I've never been one. The lab
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Oh, it's not working.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
He did. Yep. Now you fight against the other. Take your broom and get the fuck out of here.
This way.
But why? You have a broom. Oh god. And there are more dragons. I wanted to say them all.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
Return it.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
True.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It'd be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
Yeah, it's not like we could do this silently. Like, bruh.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Okay. Bye. I saw a red thing, but I didn't see anything. What is this? Any collectibles on
It's
here?
time you learned the transformation spell. After
Oh.
you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in
Collect-
finishing your field guide,
Quest. Collective field guide page in the underground harbor. Collective field guide page from the book on intermediate transfiguration. What the? Bruh. Collective field guide page and just show me a pin, please. Yes. Oh, there's one. Wait, is that in the building? That in the building? That can't be in the building. Okay, let's see where this leads us. Oh, it's actually a door. Okay, I didn't even know that.
So this is the underground harbor. Revelio.
Okay. Gears for social, goddammit. Oh, I did collect. That was easy. Like, what are these for assignments? Go down there, collect the paper. Go back up. Like, bruh.
Bombarda!
The transformation spell. I have 2 talent points. What is this? The soul thing goes after. I want my muffin.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
I have no clue.
The Golden Snuggery.
No, incorrect.
Damn
The
it.
answer was the golden snidget. The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 12th...
The snitch. True.
Do I need to get them
I'd
correctly?
like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
The fuck am I supposed to know? Well, directly preceded the ministry.
The Wizards' Council.
That's correct. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
How am I supposed to know this shit?
The Ukrainian Iron Belly.
No, I'm sorry, but Though the viper tooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Quincy Hogg.
No, the answer was Hengist of Woodcroft. It is believed that Hengist used the hide behind was...
A rune spore.
That's incorrect.
I have.
While the hide
Oh
behind
my
her,
god, how am
what
I
is
meant
the
to know this shit?
The stunning spell.
Actually, the answer was the Patronus charm, the only known survivor. Who published the law?
Laverne de Mont.
That's incorrect.
I literally have no clue. I don't even know what the Hogwarts motto is.
Knowledge is the real magic.
No, the answer was...
Oh
never
my
take
god,
a
I was honestly going
In
to tap that,
Latin,
but it sounded
the
too
Hogwarts
weird.
motto is Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus. Which magical creature?
Oh, one known to produce eggs through its mouth.
The basilisk.
That's incorrect.
But I don't. Oh my god.
The Pyrenees.
No, Ilvermorny is actually low. The Americans... What is the most...
Powerful love potion.
Amatentia.
That's the answer.
Yippee.
Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
Give me a word.
I don't think I even have to get, because they're just getting more and more difficult. I don't know anything about wizards and stuff. I just like the game.
A sing. The Scott. Sir. Gallon. Eulick.
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Okay. Rip my frames again for some reason. It's only the game though. Wait, what?
Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
That was easy.
Beautifully done.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned. Some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed, and frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you were able to grow a venomous tentacula. Growing such a magical plant is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
Okay.
I will say
I just clicked square on a pot,
with all you've
and
accomplished.
after I bought
In
seeds,
light of
so
the movers of your extracurricular activities, was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
wait, who was Professor Fig again?
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts and food, and I was interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Nice. When I level up, I need exploding barrels. Oh, that's a lot of.
Since I've
The quests just keep coming.
The helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there and bring someone to speak gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook. Flipendo.
Oh. Oops.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
Ah, fuck, bro. Keep pressing the wrong button. I have 4 toads, and where are the others? Oh, I already gave him food, damn it.
Revelio.
Ah, there's one. Oh, there's a small toad. Where are the other? Oh, there is one. Fuck. Wrong thing.
Revelio.
Spiegels with deagles.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story. And now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
You could. Yeah, I forgot to even use potions last battle. Oh well. More potions. Oh. 12 is apparently the max. Okay. Let's see, where do we go? Maybe sell off some gear first, or look at better gear. Why is my cursor gone? I'll first identify everything. okay, doesn't matter. Yeah, it's worse, okay. They all don't matter. All these don't matter. This one doesn't matter. Okay, it's all sellable.
Does it get any more cozy than all?
You're back. Nice to see you again. What are we looking for today?
Selling everything I have. For raw cash.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Historically speaking, there's never been
So one side quest, 2 side quests, okay. I'm here now, I'll just talk with her first.
Revelio.
Question is she outside? No, she's inside.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
Okay.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
Right.
I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Good. Bye. Super fast.
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Saccharissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream
Oh
that
god,
will...
no. I don't even wanna know.
Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you
Go to the
mustn't
Forbidden
tarry.
Forest north. Fuck.
Into the Forbidden Forest for Booba Tubers.
Let's quickly do this.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh.
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
Oh. I'm here now, I might as well just...
Knowing a meat, he's like...
The location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you know what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
You found her pretty quickly though. I would never even know where to start searching.
This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now where are those booba tubers?
What is?
Protego! Confringo!
Hello.
Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Confringo!
Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness.
Incendio! Thought you had me there. Confringo!
Protego!
Someone's getting fucked up. Oh. She did.
Bombarda!
Oh, wrong button. What a surprise I did that. What a surprise I pressed the wrong button. Still do that. Okay, that was actually so useful. Ceiling for like 5 more speed or something. What? Why is there a random light over here? Oh. Hello.
Just my luck, a troll.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Incendio! Bombarda!
Ta-da!
I think they felt that in London.
Probably. There was even an explosive battle here.
Revelio.
No, one more. Okay. And that's the last one.
That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now.
Oh, of course. I pressed the wrong button. Oh well. Not like it really matters. I have too many potions of those anyway. I don't really fly up automatically. Hello, I'm back.
Saccharissa, I found the book with tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
Of course. Happy to have found them for you.
Thank you. And your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
I might as well just sell the stuff I just got.
Have a look at
I'm here now anyway.
With you in just a minute.
One unidentified, I guess I'll keep. Oh wait.
Doors always open.
It already
Be
said
sure
it was
to stop
worse.
by soon.
Or does it always say it's worse? I actually don't know.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Map. Oh yeah, the dragon.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office.
I was already
Gran
here, I was
told me
waiting
to
on you.
expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How?
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Oh.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
If she has an egg, that means that there is a daddy.
I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No, it belongs to her.
True.
Keeping it
She's
will
right.
be just as bad as the poachers.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
Maybe with the egg in your...
and one
Oh,
more thing.
or maybe not.
Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Hey!
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened
Why
to
is
her
there so
egg.
much blood here? Probably ate someone.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
But how? She was literally standing on the
Wait
cliff.
until we've done what we came to do.
Oh, wolves.
I wonder how many they brought to capture. At least 10 usually.
How charming.
Did.
They keep in touch with each other. There she is again.
She's fantastic.
Like, this is totally not obvious at all. Well, she's literally standing on that. She might just be blind, to be honest.
Revelio.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
Apparently not very good, because we were standing there. She was standing on this, and she didn't see us. Same with the cliff. Like, bruh, she blind as fuck.
How lucky for us. Watch your step.
The hell is this?
Or just raring for a fight.
Oh, okay.
Well, there's no coming back now.
Why can't I not just stand up? Why? Literally, I can almost teleport.
Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Welcome.
It's a little I don't suppose she listened to reason.
Missed.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there. How is every bridge here broken?
Reparo.
Now, if we just return her egg, we'll make it out without too much fuss.
Come on, pat it. Oh, no pets. I guess it was a thank you.
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always
She did
says.
try to almost kill us though.
The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Horndale Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True.
And a dragon.
So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Why? What? It's not like they're going to steal your aunt. Like, bruh. Speak with Natty. With me now, it doesn't really matter. You feel so free now.
What are you up to now?
Nothing that you should care about.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mama!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus. And it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now. Much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Oh. Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
For a month? How are you eating then?
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
I don't want anything to happen to her. I'd rather.
Concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have.
Because I'm not that
I
normal.
must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time.
Okay.
Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
You're welcome. Sebastian in the Undercroft. The Undercroft.
You'll never believe
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why he had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
He has a point though.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And
I
I'm
didn't
glad we
even
did
cast it myself,
Because in the
so.
spellbook I also found something else.
So the first
References to
answer
a
wasn't
lost
even.
relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
There's no stopping in him anyway.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous. Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically
There is
lost Anne.
no
I cannot
recklessness.
lose
That is just a
Sebastian too.
defect. It's not like they could do anything about it.
Please avoid anything to do with that spell book.
I need to check something quickly. The spellbook is giving Sebastian.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know.
He will for sure. He's not letting this go,
mean a
bro.
lot.
I understand them though, but yeah, it is dangerous, but it's its own thing. Speak with the meat. I shall speak with the meat. The meat. Pata. Run through barricades, yeah.
Anyone?
Hello there.
Hello?
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Probably.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation.
Probably
of
going
the
to butcher it.
terms first.
Since it
So I will
is
meet you
self-taught, so you have no clue about any pronunciation. It's just how you read it, but how you read it is, yeah, barely ever how you pronounce it.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Oh, might as well do this
I know
one.
what that means. Merlin trial.
Yeah, no shit. Show me.
Rebellion.
What do I have to do with these things?
Merlin himself would be proud.
Interesting.
Revelio.
Handy
I
resource
see it.
indeed, your field.
Yeah.
Accio.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, I had to go down there.
Depulso.
Hello.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Yt'er did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin
Only the
kind.
keepers even know about
Here
it.
comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it.
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Okay.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Okay. Let's go.
The door is looking at us. Lumos.
Lumos! Yes, of course. so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
I just need to copy and paste something. Right.
Revelio.
I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive
It's
workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward. Revelio.
Oh.
I still can't believe
Accio.
Goblin mine.
Revelio.
I've read about mines like this.
Accio.
Something else altogether.
This is the way they want us to go. Oh, that's just transport bandit.
Revelio. Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
Matter of time till Ranrock sets things right.
You blind. You blind as fuck.
More than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
You blind as hell.
Watched by a door.
Clever.
We're being watched by a door. won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
Right. Damn, almost after this I got a dip. That's really annoying.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
A schematic? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Revelio.
There is a staircase I want to go up.
I'll be quiet.
Grapple. One less human to worry about.
Bombarda. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes around here.
Revelio.
What could they be building? If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
There's a lot of people.
Patricius Totalis. Someone there? Over here!
Bombarda.
Wrong button.
Bombarda. Accio. Incendio.
Victory is ours.
Oh what? Oh what? How? Okay. Retry I guess.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am... Let me know if you see more plans or schematics.
Oh.
We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Oh my god.
Accio.
You won't stop me.
Incendio. Leviosa. Protego. Stupefy. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Chiporto. Leviosa.
What do you do? You can't stop us. Didn't have to end this
Damn it.
way.
Ah, I'm thinking too much about the buttons I need to press. God damn it.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that they're building something
Oh, wrong one. God damn it.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Incendio.
I won't rest.
Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
Hoppa, that's already a lot better.
Too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio.
Oh.
Expelliarmus.
No.
Confringo.
The time I'll be gone.
Revelio. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Anything that is green can go. Complete military chance to increase.
Revelio.
Okay, we'll get there later, I guess. I guess there will be more enemies in here since it's slow.
Glacius. How much? That was meant for me. I will help.
Incendio. Incendio.
I won't rest.
Pity. Let me Expelliarmus.
Why are there no health bars anymore?
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
That was a wall.
Accio. Protego.
Well done. You wanted to win.
Accio. Defender. Confringo. Protego.
Put me down!
Incendio.
Nope.
How many of them are there? That should be the last of them, I'll meet. Accio. Clever.
That's the way you have to go.
Revelio.
I knew there was more to this. Oh, this is where we came from. Never mind. What is here?
Confringo. Capolso. Accio.
Oh, it's just some left.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Logbook what we found.
Well, he was not
I
joining.
need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit.
Oh.
Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Oh, I didn't even. I didn't. Oh my god. Keep forgetting these.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Let's go.
Can we please talk about...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
True.
Without further ado...
Go for it, man.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lockdock, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Okay. Damn. That's pretty fucked.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Yeah, no shit.
Revelio. Incendio.
That's one.
Confringo.
Where is the third one? Oh my god, the writing this is so annoying in terms of camera usage. So there is one here. One there.
Revelio.
Where is the last one? Oh, I actually have to quit. Yeah. I'll save here and I'll see you guys later. I have to go to bed. Thank you for watching.